Hello, this is Mart. From my series on how to pay off your car loan in 36 months without giving up Starbucks or being cheap. I've seen some of you have been watching my other videos on how I got my car loan when it was $5,970, and now I got it down to how I paid it off within like 6 to 8 months. Or you just looked at how it was for a 2012 Camry, or you've been leading my series on how I talked about fulfillment centers were going to have layoffs. Just speaking of cars, like last week I went through my I had gotten to an accident 2 years ago and I had to pay $1,000 out. So yesterday, like a couple of days ago, I looked through the account. It's like, I knew I had to pay my bill. So look through the account and it says $1,000 check has been mailed to you. I was like, huh? Because I thought that thing would never get settled. I was like, yeah, they didn't pay for the rental stuff, but they at least gave me back the deductible. So I looked. I was like, really? So then I went to the bank last week, went to the post office, checked my P.O. box. Lo and behold, $1,000 check. I was like, whoa, man. And what happened? I got my BNP. I got $24. So far, I made $1,000 plus $24 this month. Even if it was $1,000, I didn't think I was going to get paid back. Then I went to the BNP tournament for 2 hours of training, and that was about $12 an hour. So that check it'll probably come out to about $24 after taxes. I don't know how much it was per hour. So far, 1,024. And then today I was listening to the news. It's talking about CDC limits gathering of 50 people. I'm like, oh my God, just the insanity is just ensuing. And reason I think about that, I went to Audi yesterday, and this guy, they were buying a whole bunch of stuff. And then I passed by him, and it had all this food from Smart and Final in the car. And then, I remember the guy handed her a couple of 20s. I told her, check those 20s, man. Check them. Run that little sticker over them. I even found out people are trying to pass off counterfeit counterfeit $24 at a 24-hour fitness. So they even counterfeiting $20 bills you got to start wanting. And then I found out today, like most of the restaurants or any place that you hold 50 on a continuous basis, they recommend you not do. So some places are closing. Like went to a Starbucks today. They just took out all the seating. Said, no, we can only have this many people. And after that, you got to leave the premises. So a lot of people that's smart. Howard Schultz put people in charge. Okay, so you said we can't have 50 people? No problem. We got mobile service. Hey, if you want to come into Starbucks, get the stuff, but then get the hell out, man. Can't be hanging out, homeless people. I've been there before. I know what it's like to be homeless, hanging out there, but you can't just hang out there and not spend no money, so that's a good thing for them. And then, I found out you have some restaurants and bars are closing, so I'm like, well, all you people that were hoarding toilet paper and buying dry goods, a lot of you probably ain't gonna be working next week. So I hope that you enjoy that food, because see, people only can do that hoarding thing. You only do it one time. See, if you can do it multiple times, I can say, hey, no problem. But I only know they can only do it one time, because 76% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. Half of them don't want to work more than 40 hours a week. And the other half don't even work when they're at work. So now majority, unfortunately, are at home. And now, this is why I say you got to make extra money. You need extra money or have money potentially coming in just so you can withstand this kind of insanity. I went to Target today. Or you can only take one hand wipe. I'm like, what the hell? One is for me, one is for the house, one is for the car. I then went there was just no paper towels. So I hope all you people who just got laid off temporarily enjoy wiping your asses with the toilet paper, because you know what? You ain't got no motherfucking money coming in now. So hope you can think about that shit for the next couple of weeks. How's that sound? Did that come out right? So I was across the way. There was a Trader Joe's. People were lined up in the baskets. And then you had a lot of older people. And I said, well, your retirement's just got destroyed, so you won't be lining up anymore, because you're going to get that retirement check and you're going to find out, hey, this $1,000 I usually get has dropped to $800, $850, $700 because the stock market dropped. And I hope you guys have some money saved up. Otherwise, I don't want to, you're going to be like, oh my goodness. You guys are going to be cutting back on your spending, and you won't be going out and shopping like you were doing, buying and hoarding the food. So basically, what we have right now is an experiment in the psychology of people. We're just going to find out who has enough money to withstand the crisis. Nope, I did not hoard food. I went to Aldi's yesterday. As usual, there's nothing there. I got the chocolate cake and I got a pork shoulder roast I cooked. And then after that, I've got like one of those long trays of pizza, long trays of rib I got from Albertsons. And then after that, I can only find a small thing of oatmeal. So, and then after that, I got 2 cans of tuna. So long as they don't close the fast food places, I'm okay, man. Now, if they close, I'll be paid a visit to you guys. Get the, what is that? What does Rick Ross call his 9mm? Calls her Nita. You know what I'm going to call mines? I'm going to call mines a finder. I'm going to find her what I want, and I'm going to come visit you to get her what I want. So that's why I think it's just funny. I'm just like, well, I hope you guys enjoyed your hoarding and your insanity, because now you're going to wish, hey, maybe we should have bought in moderation, because I didn't realize, I thought I was going to be working doing all this. No, That's what you get for trying to be greedy. It happens. I was in a mall. The only people out there, I'm at job. I thought I had the best weekend job with all the most beautiful women that may be postponed, but that's okay. So luckily I saved some money. I think I opened up 2 or 3 credit cards. I opened up the line of credit with the credit union. I got an American Express credit card. And also I just applied for a Discovery card. I'm like, well, if they're going to keep sending these things to me, I might as well just get them and just see what happens. So now, some of you now, you've probably maxed out your cards, because what did I tell you before? You need to be working the weekends instead of letting the weekend work you. So while I was working, when you were out there partying, you were out in Vegas, we're having those 40s, drinking it up with the boys at the strip club. Now turn around. What's going on? You got no money now, huh? How's that feel? Do you wish you would have, hey, worked a little bit more, worked that overtime shift? Or, hey, maybe learned some new skills to just help you. Hey, I'm going to come out of this thing fighting. Are you going to have any skills, or are you just going to sit at home drinking? It's just funny. Like I said, I was like, look, check out my posting yesterday. I have all these guys I like coming by these houses right across from a vacant field, the homeless. They're like in a mobile home, and then the person pulls out in that Mustang. And I said, I'm sure the wife just loves this guy, man. Honey, we have a cool car across from like a vacant field. That's like where the homeless are. I mean, just what's with that? And then I probably call them on the phone and say, hey, do you want to sell your house? Oh no, we want to save our house for we're gonna be homeless. You're living across from the homeless. You're living across from a vacant field where they're gonna probably put up a big warehouse distribution. You have diesel and fuses. So what if fumes, and you won't be able to sell the house anyway? So what I'm trying to say, if you guys want to work on your sales skills, I'll hook you up with Grant Cardone. I need referrals. I get $500 for referrals if you sign up. Yes, you should sign up, because some of your companies, like I told you, 46% are breaking even or losing money. If they lose 1 or 2 checks, a lot of people are going to be out of work even more. So don't hoard. And if you're hoarding, leave something for the rest of us. And for some of you guys who hoarded and now you found out you ain't going to be working, hey, sell me some toilet paper, man. And go out, learn some skills. If you want to work on your resales, just come to me. I'm just going to do referrals. I'm going to take what I've been learning, give it to you. Hey, maybe you would be lucky enough to get a $1,000 check because you had $1,000 in reserve saved, because you knew someone would hit you who was sleeping on a freeway, and even with their family sleeping, because, hey, maybe he was working another job, he was working late, shouldn't have been out anyway, but someone said, hey, take your family out. You deserve to go out. No, you deserve to stay home. And now a lot of you will get the privilege of staying home for the next couple of weeks. So let me know. Email me, subscribe, comment, like. Let me know what you think, man. What do you think about the CDC's 50? Do you have $1,000 saved up? Let me know. Subscribe, comment, share, like. I just passed the radio station. No one's there. I hope they have I hope they pay them. How about you guys? You guys working at a bar or restaurant? Are they going to pay you when you don't produce? Let me know.